I don't know if it's superior, but I think what the difference that Leinster will present to Saracens that they don't get week in, week out is they're going to be up against a team who are incredibly fit and incredibly mentally strong. So if you look at how Saracens play, they generally, the opposition cracks before they do. So they just force pressure, and then somebody tries to I suppose relieve pressure in an unorthodox way, and then they pounce. And I think Leinster are very comfortable being uncomfortable. So they will relish those moments where Saracens have them, pinned on their own goal line or pinned in their 22, and they will actually feed energy or gain energy from repelling that. And they won't crack. You look back to the last 7 minutes of that Ulster game. Leinster were able to keep the ball or play a phase of play for 7 minutes in the 73rd minute till the 80th minute, and technically be incredibly proficient. So they Ulster had the ball for 4 or 3 minutes. Leinster ran the clock down for 4 minutes. But when you're running the clock down for that length of period, referees are looking for a reason to ping you. But yet Leinster were just so detailed in terms of their recycle, in terms of their body position, etc. And that shows you that they're very comfortable at executing with massive fatigue. And I don't think Saracens come up against that in the Premiership. Even the likes of Exeter. The Premiership this year has been poor in terms of there's been Sarries, and then there's been everybody else to a certain extent. Exeter have had moments, but they haven't been the vintage that we've seen over the last couple of years. So I just think that the advantage for Leinster is they're going to have a lot more strengths in their armoury that Saracens don't get on a week in, week out basis.
Can that work then almost in reverse or in contrast to how Saracens will force a team to crack? They'll crack after, or they won't crack, the other team will. But if a team doesn't crack, does it then cause you to
for sure, absolutely, you got to try and unlock them in ways that you're not used to, and I think that's where I after I watched Munster Saracens the Saturday night, I was like, there's the winner, Saracens. But I saw enough on the Sunday to believe that Leinster were on the way back up, and just when Leinster have the Ringroses and the Henshaws and the Carneys in their team for big games, they're a completely different outfit, which is normal. But I think maybe I got a bit carried away with their dip in form post Six Nations, and a non-vintage performance against Ulster. Although credit to Ulster, they played really well, and then just a couple of, I suppose, below average Pro 14 performances, and then I saw Saracens, I was like, wow. But that was on the basis that Leinster weren't where they can be at. I think now they will be. So I'm actually going to go for Leinster narrowly.